Welcome to my Stalker run. I'm E159 and here's what's in our backpack. We are a little overweight. This is not helping. Oh, I have 3 of these. I didn't realize. I only need 1. We need some bandages, actually. 90 is the lowest of our clothing, so we're all good there. We got some food, we got some water, we got a bunch of coffee. We have a bunch of knives that I'm taking. I believe I'm going to drop them off in Pleasant Valley. Bunch of charcoal. We got a bunch of firearms cleaning kits. Yeah, all this stuff is going to the farmhouse, I think. We're good in there, and we got those. And we are day 608 with 411 locations discovered. And this is what's in our... Sorry. Here's what our skills are. Everything's at 5. So we are... It looks like mid-morning and no afflictions other than the sprain risk. Hey, CD. Welcome in. How are you doing? So we should take that now.
I barely walk with this much gear.
Put you on. You're at 91. Do that. Drop you. Where am I gonna put you? Oh, that's weird. Weird. Okay, well, let's just put you right there. What do we have here? We got that, we got that. We have... No, we dropped it all. Let me just have a peek inside of these containers here. Take that. Hey, Scruffy, welcome in. You're doing good? I am doing good as well. Welcome in, XM. How are you doing? You are raw. You're all raw. You're... Okay. Well, let's go to Pleasant Valley. I know I said that I was going to map as we head back, but because I have all this stuff, let's just go back. We'll start in Desolation Point, I think, and map our way out of there. Yeah, I have the calendar and the broom. I do still have to learn how to use the broom for placing items. I haven't looked for videos or anything to see what people are doing with building in this. Or decorating. Hey, Naku. Welcome in. How are you doing? We got a deer. So yeah, well, as I was saying, I haven't been watching what other people have been doing. I've seen bits and pieces here and there. The extent of my knowledge is that some stuff can get placed with the desktop calendar. and some stuff can be placed with the broom, and some stuff is better with the shelves. Shelves. But I really don't have any information as to which is for what. So I don't know if I'm gonna carry these things all over the place. It's only 0.3. It's not terribly heavy. Who knows? A calendar for what? For placing items. If you place one of the desktop calendars, one of these guys, you place it on the floor, you drag an item on top of it, and then you pick up the calendar, it'll pick the item up as well. That's how I put the guns in the camp office up against the counter there. It's, for the most part, it's pretty easy to do as well. But some things that you're doing, like if you're trying to line up books, apparently using the shelves is easier. Whether that's actually true or not, I don't know, because I haven't really done it. But I don't know, in terms of decorating, how much I'm gonna be doing. Is there a way to use the gun racks? You didn't see option to place the rifle in it. You right click your rifle and you can place it in there. Just make sure you unload it if you want your bullets. But yeah, when it comes to like the decorating and such, we'll do some. Like we'll continue to do some each time we go over to the bases that we've chosen. If you use the cups, plates, pitchers, and match the height of items, you can stack them. Soda, coffee, etc. Oh, nice. Yeah, we'll do some here and there. Got another dough. We didn't have extra piece of birch bark. No, okay. Actually, doesn't it show up in here? I don't remember where the birch bark shows up. Canned goods look great stacked. You use ruined items for that. Yeah, that's all that intricate stuff. Oh, you're over there. It's I don't have the patience for it. Like, I'm too much of a perfectionist. If I'm starting to stack things, I'm gonna want them to be perfectly lined up, and it would just drive me crazy. Hey, Come on, buddy. Thunk. What are my bows at, by the way? Oh, you're now below. Okay, good. So you come out first. I was a little confused there. Knowing me, I'll spend all this time setting it up, then walk out the house and die to a bear. Yeah, that would be frustrating, wouldn't it? I can get carried away in games. Like going way back to the EA Sports hockey games. I used to buy those things religiously until I decided, I don't want to. But I would get trapped basically because I wouldn't actually play the games.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I'd sit there and customize my goal equipment. I spent more time customizing the goal equipment than I actually did playing the actual game. I used to, when I was younger, I used to play Formula 1 games, and I would play like full-length races. And somewhere along the lines, I've just lost my patience for stuff like that. One thing I found out with those Formula 1 games, you get into a groove, right? And as long as, for me, as long as I stayed in that groove, I was gonna do good. But if I had to pause the game or something for any reason, the groove was gone. The flow was gone. And I would usually crash on the next corner. It's called old age. Yeah, that could be something there to that. Yeah, there's things I used to do that I just like, nah, I don't really want to do that.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Enough of that old talk. I'm older than he is. Yeah. Yeah, little girl. Let's those are both full. Okay. Eat one. Drink one. Kids these days. See, in this game with the decorating, I don't mind a little bit of the, like, you know, placing stuff on a calendar and like, oh, let's just throw this over here and but yeah, I don't have the patience even lining stuff up, finding that I'm not spending enough time to get them perfectly straight. Sometimes a little bit crooked looks better. Sometimes perfectly straight doesn't look as good as it should. Where are ya? Come to me out of the fog. Oh, there's two of ya. Blink. Blink. There we go. Pretty much, Niku. Pretty much. Hey, Metal, welcome in. How you doing? There's welcome in. How are you doing? Even if Fibonacci's sequence has multiple offset layers from center, I don't even have a clue what that means. Fiddle's got poutine for breakfast, so you're great. Nice. Hey, Jinx, welcome in. How you doing? Jinx is good. Nice. I'm not a fan of poutine because I don't like gravy. I've never been a gravy fan. I'm actually a little bit weird because like even with fries, I kind of, if you like require ketchup or something, that means the fries are no good. I like Five Guys has the best fries in my opinion, and I don't use ketchup. I like them plain. They're good. CD's gonna have to leave. She can't be with someone who hates gravy. Wee. You know what I'm really itching for? I hate advertising. Oh my god, I hate advertising. Everywhere I go, I'm seeing these pictures of McDonald's, like double quarter pounders. Like, oh, I want one of those so bad. They look so good, but I know they aren't. Jinx is itching for grapes, the green ones specifically. Man, I haven't eaten grapes in a long time.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Where's Copper? All this food talk and she's missing it. Food talking and walking. This is like Copper's gig right here. I can't look at chat. I gotta make sure I'm going the right way. You know the burger's now thinner than the cheese on the McDonald's burger. And it is not. It is not. I actually saw a video that said that addressed people thinking that their burgers are smaller. I don't know. I don't remember. You know me and my memory. I don't remember where he got his data from. But apparently they're actually supposedly the same size as they used to always be. Apparently. And just remember, those are not my words, those are somebody else's. You wonder how one gets into the line of work for food ads? Just go into marketing. Go into marketing and then you can airbrush all the real food and bring all the ingredients right to the front so that they're all shown in the picture. It makes it all look really good. Spray the meat with some water so it looks like it's all juicy. Food ads are so fake, it's not even funny. Not even close. What I noticed,
any of this gear.
Oh, fog. We can't even map in this. It's too foggy. Remember KFC's Big Crunch? It used to be big. The last time I got one, I swear this thing was as thick as my pinky. And I thought, what? I just paid 13 bucks for this thing? What did I just hear down there? Am I hearing a bear? Did you hear that, CD? Okay, yeah, it's not just me. Yeah, it was like, ooh. You know, those crows, shut up. Oh, that was great timing, CD. I don't know. I don't hear him now. 30 but fantastic. That was my whole thought, was like, I'll just throw a rock if the bear is close enough. Maybe there's a deer. Maybe I'll hear it, and right after I threw it, I get that bear alert. Like, what? Yeah, it sounded like he was that way. Yeah, we heard the same thing. Funny though, I don't see any footprints down there. I don't know where they pass. So, I don't know, let's just go this way and hope for the best. Aside from the fog, we got +6. We got nice weather. Oh, let's go back to the regular bow. Where is that vista? And why do we have so much fog? Is that the Signal Hill Vista? Is that what it is? I don't know where 3/4 of the vistas in this game are. It looks like it's in that direction, right? Well, there's no point going there though, because I mean, we got fog, so put that away. We should be getting some wolves at some point. How bad is our weight? 52. Okay. Naku went back in the stream. You must not have as good audio because you didn't hear anything. Are you using headphones? You are? Oh, wow. Wait. Yeah, it was right when I came out of the cave. Second or two after I came out of the cave. It was like it wasn't loud, it was faint. But it was like you know, the bear when it does that little... That's what it sounded like. Let's stay up here. Yeah, let's put that away so we don't break our wrist. I don't care what anyone says. I think that is a thing. Break a wrist anyway. Oh well, it's a good reminder that I didn't make bandages. Let's do that. Do we have we do have 2 of those. Get rid of the pain. Blast Rid is in the house. Yeah, what's with the fog lately though? It's been all over the map. Is this the foggy season? Oh. That's a bear. Those are pretty fresh. Am I sure? They might be marmot tracks. It might be wrong. There's a big old marmot walking around the long dark here. Surprise griffin, yeah. Bear, moose tracks, raccoons, squirrels. Maybe there's Sam Squatch. Yeah. Maybe. Sneak up on a bear in heavy fog with a sprained wrist. What could possibly go wrong? Everything. That's about as good an idea as stripping down and taking a picture whilst he's standing up. Well, we're almost here. All right. There she be. Can you do that with a pre-existing snowflake behind you? I don't know. That was a decent picture. It was. We just about died though. Almost. I didn't consider.
Not sure I can carry much more.
Hey, I didn't take into account when I did that how much defense just regular clothing has versus no clothing. Let's do that. That's our best fire striker. These are basically backup. I'm gonna take you and you and you. I would prefer one hole. I just wish these would have. Why, Hinterland? Why? Okay, that's all good. We got 2 of these bandages. I gotta make another one. We're all good there. Let's do this. How much space do we got? We're at, is that 36 or 38? I think it's 36. I can take the charcoal.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
And I'm gonna take the flares out and drop them. Maybe downstairs or something. Wow, look at these. Let's take all these bad ones and leave these ones. Let's do that. And let's do that. I still can't read that number. Who thought of doing that? What a fool. What a fool. All right, we got 6 and 5. That should be good. We got 12 of you. We should throw those. 47, but we actually have 48 because we made a cougar claw knife. So we're down to 48 kilograms. Oh, I didn't get the Meglins. My bad, my bad, my bad. 66, 89. I think 89 is the best. Yeah. And I need one of you, and I need the books. Oh, and these. Okay, there we go. All right. You. Go there. And you can go there. All right. Is it fir or is it cedar that makes the pictures? Drop the 3 knives. Oh, right. I need to drop the knives. Thanks, little girl. And I'm gonna get rid of some coffee. I think knives. Where are they? Right there. I think with the knives, I might just put you there, 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 there. Okay, and the flares. Those can go there. And the blue ones can go here. All right, framed photo. I don't know which picture I was making. All right, we got that one. Place you on the wall. Good enough. And yeah, I forgot I was gonna put the coffee down. We'll drop you. And we'll drop you. There's 5 in there. And what do we got here? 188.
Wonder if I
We're
can
gonna
drop any
need
of
some
this
of
gear.
this. There we go. And I guess let's go. Let's make another photo. 2 hours. Too bad the flares didn't have the ability to be placed in a bucket. You are correct. That would be cool. Okay, we can do that. I gotta go in there, and then in there, and then there. Good enough. I know they're not absolutely perfect. I'm not making them absolutely perfect. They're staying that way. Drop that. And let's drop you. Now, I should go through these. Where are they? Down here. Okay. I can only carry so many pictures. So the ones that I know I've used, I gotta get rid of. Is that the Quonset and the bear? That one. That one. Hey. I thought I deleted that one. Okay, the plane and the waterfalls, and that should be all of it. And there's the plane. That's a camp office. What are you? Oh, you're the bear. Okay. Well, let's go to bed. It removed an Aurora one. Oh, okay. That's all right. Ooh, actually.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hey, Murd, welcome in. How you doing? I had the stove. I was touching it. I was touching it again. Where the hell is the stove? All right, that is ridiculous. Thanks for that, Murd. How you doing, buddy? You're good? I am good as well. Thank you. Let's do that. And get these on here. There we go. I needed one more piece. Coal. Okay, are you guys? Let's eat this one. And we'll just go to bed. Rifle has excellent sense of direction. I touched the stove and I thought, okay, I don't need my light. And then it's just like the stove just disappeared. It was gone. I'm like, what? That's not fair. Oh no, we got weather. What do we got? You're at 81. We could kill some time repairing you, I guess. The bullet casings I could probably leave here. Did I have any other ones in here or did I take them out? Oops. What's that one at? That's 73. Let's take that one too. I probably shouldn't do that. You know that? I got... Can you... Seriously? Where are you? I got... That's gonna be one. That's gonna be a couple. But it adds up. That's like... That's like half a kilogram of sewing kits. Let's leave those. And I'll take the 73. And if we ever get desperate, yeah, we'll start using, we'll maybe take 2 or something like that. Or maybe if we're here. Here, we're here. Let's repair something. 90. Let's repair that. Definitely better to be stuck here than some cave with nothing to do. And you used this one, didn't you? You stupid game. I realize. Yeah. My bad to think that it would take the one that's the most worn out. Can we ever have nice weather ever? Like the game heard that I wanted to map the other day and it's like, okay, yeah, you're just gonna get fog and glimmer fog and blizzards and heavy snow and you're not gonna be able to do any of that. It's starting to feel that way because seriously. Yeah, I'm taking the bullet casings. They don't weigh anything. They weigh half a kilogram at this point. There's things about this game that I just can't, as hard as I try, I can't understand how they operate. If I have two sewing kits on me that are both at 100, it's gonna use the same one over and over again. So when I pick up two of them, shouldn't it use the one that's depleted the most and just be consistent? Like, I understand with weapons it takes the best one, but it doesn't, because this bow is 79 and this one's 84. So now if I use the bushcraft bow to get it below 79, it'll pull the bushcraft bow out first. Like, I don't think the game even knows what it's doing sometimes. Watch for the bear. Oh, we're not gonna see no bear. Like, that's one thing that they really need to do, is just make this game consistent so people know what's gonna happen. Which items are gonna get used. Unless it's me. It can always be me. Maybe somebody watching knows how things actually work and it actually makes sense for why they work that way, but I don't see it. Like, they come out in the order they're in your bag. No, they don't, because this one's right up there. If you have it set best to worst, that's the order. By alphabetical, it's that plus condition. I don't use alphabetical though. I'm on condition, and I go worst to best. What you're saying makes sense, CD, but it doesn't. I don't think it's actually doing that. That would make sense though, what you were saying. May as well map while we're going. October took forever to get through. It's a month away now, hopefully. Here's freeze up in calm, unpleasant valley weather. Yeah. Welcome in, Mona, by the way. How are you doing? How are ya? You're pretty swell, actually. Nice. Good to hear. Personally, I'm all over the place. I'm in a good mood. I'm just a little frustrated with some of the things that happen in the game sometimes that I don't understand.
My fingers feel numb.
because I'm a person that likes to understand. I require the ability to understand. And when I don't get that ability, it bothers me. You got a pretty great quality parka yesterday for this brutal winter ahead of you. You moved this year and no way you're messing with what'll happen next month. But you love the area? Nice. Ooh. This is a bad idea because I got sent. If I get attacked, it's on me. It's not a game thing. It's a me thing.
Wait.
All right, let's get inside.
Warming up a bit.
We gotta go warm up. Ole!
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Flares. Get out of there. You know what? If I keep those flares in there, I'm gonna check that box every single time I come in here. When I see it says searched, I'm gonna say, well, what is in there? Flares. There we go. All right, do we have something we can repair? 90, 93. Let's do 93 because that'll go up by 0.2. And what are you? 1.9. Oh, 90 is the worst, so we gotta do it at some point. Hey Neo, welcome in. How are you doing? Neo's got a 60 stream streak. Nice. Thank you for that, Neo. I appreciate it. Let's go. Neo as well. Nice.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
All right. I was expecting a wolf. I'm actually very surprised. There's a wolf. I'm very surprised. I mapped twice. It's only one bar of scent, but I'm surprised that neither time even led to us hearing an animal. Oh boy. I missed. That's like a full-on miss. Wow. That was full-blown miss. Oh my god. Somebody complained about this. Somebody bigger than me, way bigger than me, and said it was the dumbest thing that they've ever seen. That the game makes you choose what where did my arrow go? I did not hit him, but why is there 2 blood splatters? I did not hit him. I saw, I missed. It went right over top of him. Hey, Cherry Lamb, welcome in. How are you doing? Are they pretending I hit him? Like, where the hell did my arrow go? Did it... When they bounce upwards. They don't ricochet. There's no way it's in the wolf. I missed it. I full-blown missed. Now I gotta go searching for the wolf just to see. There was 2 blood splatters back there. Oh no, I didn't grab any pain meds. And I'm not thirsty enough to use, I'm not wasting that just on that sound. Given you're now using the knife to do the struggles, the whole reason you said you sharpen the hatchet for its struggles, it amuses you that I don't keep the knife at 100%. Wow. Wow, Murd. It's total disrespect. You didn't even watch, you didn't even see me sharpen this yesterday. I burnt through an entire sharpening stone. Or the remnants of a sharpening stone. Now, I've never heard anything about any of the knives being better in a struggle the sharper they are. I have heard that about the hatchet. You think the arrow will be with the wolf? I missed this guy. If it's with the wolf, there's something really wrong. No, it's not with the wolf. Is it possible the arrow broke and maybe disappeared while I was bandaging? Well, yeah, it's not at 100%, but it was way worse than it is now. But yeah, the hatchets, the hatchet people specifically have said, I think it even, I don't know where I saw it, but the hatchet somewhere I've seen to you, if the hatchet's better at 100%, logic would say the same for the knife. But it takes people to program that into the game, and as we've seen, they haven't programmed this knife to do all the things that it should do. So there's no logic here. Come on. Should I even at this point be carrying a hatchet? Like, if I'm gonna use the cougar knife for my fights, I'm pretty sure we're probably not going to find any saplings. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I don't think I found every single one of them, but your arrow killed a wraith wolf. That's why you can't find it. I don't come here enough to do this. Slowly but surely. How many is in here again? 90? 95?
I'm not sure.
You
I can
needed to
carry
cut
much more.
limbs for something to do for the next 400 plus days. That is true. I do need the hatchet for cutting down limbs. I got a 0.00. Oh, that's 09. Okay, I thought it was 000. Wow. When you're so full, you can't even like lick your fork. Murd demands logic. But yes, I 8 billion% agree with you on that, Murd. If the hatchet has a better chance of getting rid of the wolf quicker, the sharper it is, that should apply to the knife as well. I've just never seen that anywhere. Now, maybe the cougar claw knife does get rid of it quicker if it's sharper. I don't know. But that's the thing, is the cougar claw knife doesn't do some things that the regular knife does. And I don't know if that's because they forgot to program it to do that, or
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
if it's not intended to do that. I don't know what's going on. I really don't know what's going on sometimes. But if I'm, man. Maybe I can keep the cougar knife at 100 and just sharpen the hatchet as need. Whenever we're going to get wood. In most cases though, I think I have hatchets at every location anyways. Like, I don't necessarily need to carry one region to region. I would love to get rid of this thing because I can't walk over it. It stops me. I know. Somebody told me how to do it, CD. I wish I could say that shortcut is all on me, but it's not. Really not. Oh, thank you, CD. Ooh, that piece of coal was hidden inside the rock.
Time for stretchy.
Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Not while I'm burning lantern fuel and I'm in a cave. And you are 12 minutes late. Not gonna happen.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Alright. I got that. Did anybody make guesses on the coal? CD says 36. There you go. Murd was distracted by his food, didn't see the time. I thought you had a timer, an alarm. Little girl says 37. $36 it is. CD was counting. I think CD was counting. Let's go.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
So Lady Leader asked the question, what are the pros and cons of this game? You've been lurking for a while. For me, the pros of this game are that it's a survival game that's not terribly complicated. Another pro is, like, look at it. It's beautiful. The cons. Well, let's go with pros and continue with pros. Pros are, in this game, the weather is your biggest enemy. Obviously, there's bears, there's wolves, moose are very dangerous, but you can avoid them if you're paying attention and listening. They don't typically just come at you like in some games. You don't have a chance. There's custom settings, yeah, so you can make the game as hard or easy as you want. It's a relatively peaceful game for the most part. I struggle with cons. Like, the game has some bugs right now, but I'm not gonna say that those are cons, because seriously, tell me a game that doesn't have bugs. Yeah, bug fixes could happen a little quicker, but the development team is working on a second game, and this one's nearing completion. So I kind of understand that. Kinda. I don't know that I really have any actual cons. 'Cause like I said, you can't class bugs as cons. Unless it's a game like Fallout 4 where, you know, the bugs have been around for years and years and years and they refuse to fix them. They will fix the bugs in this game. It's just a matter of when will they get to it. So I don't know that I have any real hardcore cons on this game. I love this game. I'll gripe here and there, but honestly, I love this game. Yeah, and CD's correct. Some people jump right into survival. I think the best way to experience this game is to start off in story mode. It teaches you things about the game. It's interesting. I like the story. It's not complete yet. Episode 5 is supposed to be coming out hopefully in December, but who knows. I would say, Lady Leader, I highly recommend this game to anybody who's interested in a good survival game. I would struggle to call it the best survival game because everybody has their own taste. In my opinion, it's the best survival game, but maybe to other people it may not be. Some people really like more realism. I'm not hung up on that. But I think if a person likes survival games, they would probably like this game. And if there's ever any doubts, just wait for it to go on sale and buy it at that time. Yeah, and the thing with this game is like there is like a bit of a learning curve for this game, because you see the map, right? Like it doesn't tell you anywhere on the map where you are. There is a trick, like your cursor shows or is supposed to show where you are. I don't know if that's when you open up the map like that. I don't know if your cursor shows, but when you actually are mapping it out, you're supposedly right in the center of the screen. But for the most part, that's the learning curve of this game, is map knowledge, knowing where you can go, where safety is, because the maps aren't really that much help. And yes, the DLC is definitely absolutely worth the cost. It adds so much to this game. Maybe I'll throw in a con. Here's a con that I think that everybody has. You can't jump in this game. You can jump down, you just can't jump up. So sometimes there might be some terrain issues where you look down, you're like, really? I can't walk over that like 3-inch piece of snow. But you get used to it. It's really not that big of a deal. It can be frustrating, but whatever. It's not like the game crashes on you like Fallout 4. I love that game too, but man, has that game got bugs. And yet I still love it. So this is a great game. I think it's a great game. If you can get it on sale, that's all the better. And yeah, there are online maps that you can use as well when you start off, but I kind of recommend, like, if somebody's using online maps when they start off, only use them when you really need to. Is that a bear? That's the bear. The problem with the online maps is if you use them too much, you can kind of hurt your progress. You just end up relying on them too much, and then you end up not actually knowing where you're going without them. So they're a good tool for beginners, but only really when they need them. I'd say just go out and explore. And we got a bear. He's smelling me too. This wind is horrible. He wants a taste. There. Come back.
I can barely walk with
Come
this
back.
much gear.
There we go. I guess that's a good way to reset his scent, right? If you drop it all, he'll like break his whatever you want to call that. He was initially going to where he smelt me, but if you drop all the meat, that breaks that, and then you pick it back up and he's like, oh, now I smell you over there. And so maybe that's a little bit quicker to get him over to where you want to go. Hey, Lady Leader, thank you so much for the follow. We judge a bear by its cover. Maybe this one is nice. There's 5 more charcoal. How many are in here? Nice try, CD. If he runs away, you're done, Waddles. Yeah. I think right there. Psych. I'm not that dumb. Come on. What's the time of day anyway? It's almost nighttime. Am I hearing another one? Right there. Are we gonna get a double bear again? We're an ostrich sandwich. Come on. All this meat and you're like, oh, I think I'll go after that person with that bow. Alright, there's the bear. Like, who's closer? Oh, it's not gonna let me up. I can get on top of... Oh, I didn't want him to see me. I'm not safe up here, by the way. Wow. Oh boy, look at that. We just one-shot this guy.
Boom headshot! Boom headshot! Boom headshot!
Is there any chance I'm safe here? I have a dream of dropping both of the bears side by side. Oh boy, we're gonna get attacked because of my stupidity. Bear down, bear down. Look what I did. Look what I did. Yeah, I'm smiling. Come on, Astrid, hold your breath. There we go. Look at that. Okay, what am I carrying for meat? It's cooked meat. Let's eat that one. Let's eat that one. And let's go drop some of this meat over here. Good spread there. You definitely need to go buy a lottery ticket today. Maybe. Maybe. You're 8. He's right on the fire. Got his butt right on the fire.
Come on,
Okay,
little
how
fire.
long are you? You're 3 minutes. Let's take that. Get her over here. Let's go inside and check the meat boxes. Did I fill the meat boxes? I don't even remember.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
We can definitely fill them immediately though. Oh, look at you. Look at you. And you. We'll take that and throw that in there. We'll throw it in here. Hey. Oh, that wasn't the full bag? Okay. Do that. I'll drop that salt here. Alright, you guys are both full. Drop your coal, Waddles. Alright, fine. I'll drop the coal. Right there. Let's take 5 of those. What else do I have that I can get rid of? Obviously that meat. I'll drop that quickly. And you guys can go in there. Wow,
Not
Coastal
sure I can carry
Highway
much
is
more.
seriously, it's hard to say that this is not the best region right now. Do that. And I don't have any of my I guess I don't know where I dropped them. Smell of burnt bear fur is yeah, let's do this. You know what? I have an idea. Throw you on there. Throw you on there. And throw another one of those. And now we can just do this.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Come on, it's There we go. Do that. Give you your fat.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
There you go. And oh, guts, all right. Let's go like that. Go like that. Literally about 2 feet from where I dropped the last bear. I know, right? I saw that. I saw that right there. Oh no. What do we need for the trade, by the way? Almost nothing. We're busy. We are busy. Yeah, pretty skies. Alright, let's do that. Another piece of coal. I think we can get all 16, right? Yeah. Yeah. True. With no green bears right now.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
All right, that's going in there. That'll all go there. Drop the sled, drop the sled.
I'm going to lay down and have a little sleep right here.
Whoa. Oh, he's over there. Come on. Oh, I don't want to get too close to the fire because he might chicken out. Yeah, Aurora wolves are bugged. Alright, we'll move the sled over to the other guy. I'm gonna try and back it up. Oh, hey, I found the bear. Wow, we might not actually get a... We might not get a fire for this. I was thinking I was gonna back up until I could see the bear and then straighten it out, but hey, if I'm gonna put it right on the bear. Oops. Hey, hey, hey. Do that. Do that. do not forward predator meat when it's at a minute.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Get rid of that stank. We should drink a little bit. Wow, they were both 0.1. We could have microed each of them if we wanted to. We really wanted to, but we wouldn't. We don't like bear meat for scent meat. Like that. Yeah, they was twins. Alright, we're hungry, so we can eat this one.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
And 15. There we go. Now it's really late, but do that. Give me the traveler. There we go. Oh wow, the sled is full. Let's go A to Z. There we go. Okay, let's get rid of this fat first. Then we gotta take 40 kilograms of meat out.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Do that. That might be more than 40, I don't know. There we go. And we'll take the cooked meat. Put it right here. Did I just hear a wolf over there? Where am I? Okay, let's go inside. We'll drop this on the floor and then we'll come out and get some meat. I'm having trouble counting because the sound went off. So I do a task and then I hear the sound a split second later, and for me it's impossible to count that way. Okay.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Okay, we got 20. I was really thinking about eating a pemmican, but I also thought it would probably be smarter to do it in the morning. There's 20. Okay, there's 20. We'll throw that meat in the other box. And then we'll go out and grab a cooked piece of meat. We'll move that raw piece. There we go. 2 full meat boxes upon arrival. Do that. Oh no, that bear disappeared. How can he disappear? You had .1. I was gonna see if I can get an Aurora shot. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, let's get to bed. But first, the funky music. Beat that. There we go. We'll drink up, and I think we'll go one more game day. I'm gonna go 7 hours. Just because. Okay. And did I have anything in any of these? No, okay. That's all good. What do we got here? Oh, we have 2 pieces of cloth. Oh no. Oh no. Where's my cloth? Right there. That gives us 8. That's good enough. So we need a fuse. And we need 75 of lamp oil. Okay, these are the partials, I guess. Right there. We'll go there. 75. Let's go. There's 40. That's 73. That's not going to work. How can I get 75 out of that? We have 40. That's 62. Do 18. And we'll move over here so we can do this. Do that, and now we pick these up. That should be 75, right? We got 40, 62, 72. Oh, wow. That's 80. Whatever. Where's all the oil? I could always just take a 50 and a 29. Fill my lantern. I'll do that when I get back. Let's get out here. We do have stank. Yeah, that's a little disappointing that that bear disappeared, because he still had 0.1, just like this guy. Yeah, I could have taken like a 50 and a 29, and but miser. Hey, look who's got snowy weather again, and we got 49 of those. We don't need 49 of those, but we got them. I am not going to set the snares because I don't know how long we're staying here. We're gonna go to Desolation Point. And then we'll start mapping out there. Come back here, map here. And then just work our way around. Moose testing. What's moose testing? You want me to see if there's a moose back behind the Quonset? There's no moose back there, you know that. Come on, puppy. Oh, come on. There we go. Wrong bow, wrong bow. Wrong bow, boy. Oh, right, the shot to the neck that Merd was talking about. Yeah, I forgot about that. Do you think we've been gone from Desolation Point long enough to get a moose? Another one? Sometimes it feels like I've only been gone for like a handful of days, and then you look and like, whoa, 76 days, okay. Hey Copper, welcome in. How are you doing? What is that? Let's go have a look at what that is. Is it a piece of wood or what? Like a chunk of fur? Cedar. I left Desolation Point on day 558. How do you know that? We got 80 liters and a fuse. So that's, what is that, 52 days? So this trade is purely just to get some leather, because there was nothing better there. We didn't need to take the arrows at the time, so we just took the boots, like whatever. How am I supposed to map anything? You know what? Did we map the islands? Yes, we did. We might have mapped everything out here already. Not obviously everything, but we don't need to go map there.
Gotta warm up somehow.
Let's go back to the closet and wait out the weather. Copper, were you able to see what I did when we got here? I'm quite proud of myself. It's kind of like this, but bigger and a little bit wider. Not only did I take out twin bears, each of them was a headshot. One shot each. Huh? Huh?
If I don't warm up soon.
What's the time? It's only midday. This is why I didn't eat the pemmican last night. Was because I thought if I have to eat it, I may as well eat it when I wake up, so I get the benefit of the extra carry weight. Yeah, one bear right here, and one bear right here. They were that close. Right there. Take that. Take that. Not like we need it. Wow, there was 12 in that one. Ooh. We're gonna need to leave some of that behind. Let's switch that there. What do we got here? Piece of cedar. Go there. Oh, okay, that's the vice. You wanted me to fill my lantern. My lantern.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
That's for people who pronounce it wrong. Now let's do that. Let's harvest that. And that. Oh, there's another lantern fuel in there. Actually, there's two more. What the? There we go. Let's do that. Let's make Murd happy. Let's get Murd off my back. It's at 82. This will bring it to 97. Normally I wouldn't do this, but Murd, this is for you. We're gonna take it right to 100. Murd's not even watching, playing his own game. He missed it. Oh wow. Murd, look at you.
Pockets. We love them. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Murd, for the bits. Here I am calling you out and you're sitting there trying to give me bits. Thank you, Murd. I appreciate that. Look at your knife. Your knife is 100%. How many, in case, just in case, we have lots of these, right?
Man, this pack is getting
Yeah, we do. Let's drop you guys. Grab a cured gut, and let's take you and you and you. 1 hour. Do that. Drop you. Close enough. Charcoal. Oh, you know what? Painkillers. 32%. We need those.
Tired.
What are you? You're ruined. Time to separate. Yeah, let's do that. Charcoal. What am I gonna do with the charcoal? Am I just gonna throw it in here? I can probably get rid of like 36 or like 46. 20 is a lot. 20 is an awful lot. I need 3 of those because I need to make one of you. Oh. wonder, what's the weather like? Oh, it's not, we don't have very much time in the day. Let's go make some pemmican while all that fat is fresh. So we got, okay, that's 2, 3, what was that, 90? 4, 5, I don't know.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Let's do this. Let's start with that for now. Now, can I actually do this and have all the ingredients when I start? I need the salt. I need you guys. I don't think I needed a stick, but
Come on, little fire.
how many we got? I got all the stuff. First go. I didn't miss anything for once. I should do some math up here and actually see. Pemmican bars. Okay, 5 kilograms. So that'll be like, oh no, I gotta look at this. So 8. That's like 9. I don't know. Whatever. Notepad beside his keyboard. I don't have a notepad beside my keyboard. I have a cup of coffee beside my keyboard. I got a mouse. I don't have a notepad. I'm gonna drink some of that coffee. What are you at? 38 minutes. Oh, I don't have another piece of coal. Idiot. I got coal. Yeah, there's too many types of math in that for me. I know it's like basic, simple stuff, but like my brain's like, ah. So there's 3 pieces of animal fat, and I got 3 of you. Right. Okay, that's why my brain was confusing. I have 2 kilograms. I only need 50.5. But each of these is 0.25, so but the 0.25 doesn't matter. It only matters when I'm picking it up. Dang. How did I ever pass my GED test?
I am too tired to think straight.
All right, is this the last one? Did I actually pick up just enough of the meat? There we go. We're all done with that. Where is it? Let me see it. Yeah, we're all done with the fat. I picked up 2 extra pieces of cured meat. We have water. But we could have more water. Let's do that. Throw some sticks on there. That's perfect right there. And we'll throw you down.
Man, I could use a drink.
Grab one piece of coal. Astrid is thirsty. How much pemmican did we actually get? We got 44. That's not bad. Oh, and I'm still holding on to the salt and the whatchamacallits, right? So drop y'all.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
You guys can go in there. And let's go drop that stinky meat, or the unstinky meat, outside. All right, A to Z. Somebody got a calculator? 32, 24, 40, 72, 72, 24, and 44. I'll take that one. How much is in that one? Where to go? 24. That's not bad. Where's all my meat? There it is. 2 pieces of you. Fat can go in here. Switch that over. $200 plus, you think? We got a fair amount, for sure. 17 till melted. Where can this guy go? It really is way bigger than it seems, isn't it? Like, wow, is he huge. $11 till melted. 42 till boiled. Do that. Get 2 more liters on each of them. Whilst we wait. 3,000. Oh, it's starting. Is this good? No, that's ruined. That's too bad. Where's that there? Harvest that up. 268-ish, you think? Oh, wow. Drink some coffee for alertness. How about I eat one of those? That worked. I was hoping to not have to use my lantern. I was gonna use a torch and go over here and see if we can play that funky music. Not yet. There it is. Really faint. Not yet. Okay, this one should be. Let's just forward it.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
We need those pots. Oh, 9 minutes. Okay, we don't need it anyway. I'm not gonna go out there with all of this water.
What's the latest?
You were wrong. I have 308.
Message received.
Wow.
I'm on my way.
Yeah, lots of pemmican. Okay, let's go over here. What do we got for water? 919. Okay. Let's do that. What's our weight? 43. We'll drop obviously the meat. Drop that. We'll drink that. We'll drop it all as well. And everything in there is good. Oh, I got those stupid things. Let's throw you guys in there. And you. Actually, if I leave that right in front, I might remember. I might. All right, let's go get our boots. I think 308 pemmican is, for me, that's a lot of pemmican, man. But you're right, it may not be a lot for Murd, but for me that is. Although, maybe it is a lot for Murd. Does Murd pick all of the stuff? Not enough pen bars, need over 1,000. So this trade will, when we get back to the Quonset, the next trade we'll take is probably, if there's nothing we really want, I'll just take arrows. The stuff that I'm really interested at this point in the game is vitamin C, caffeine, I think that's it, and arrows. Oh right, and heat packs. I keep forgetting about the heat packs. So yeah, vitamin C, caffeine pills, heat packs. Oh, water tablets. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, and arrows. Good call, little girl. There's his boat. There she blows. Give me my boots. basically pharmaceuticals and arrows, yeah. There's a bit of a freebie there. Ruby woke me up at 5 this morning because why not, right? Took her outside. She came back inside. She went upstairs. Oh, no. You're back downstairs. We go to bed. All right, can we run? And what is actually the time? Okay, yeah. If we have a little bit of this alertness left over, that's still good. We'll probably, if I get lucky, I'll wake up like bright and early. What game day are we on now? 6:10. Does anybody remember what game day we were on when we started the stream? That's one thing I'm not sure about. Like how many game days do we typically go through on average per stream? This I don't know. We got meat inside. Ruby trolling knife, oh, a good one. Yeah. Alright. Pharmaceuticals and arrows, that's what we're looking for.
Say I missed you.
Get on with it.
This is my stash.
Ooh. That's steep. I don't need it. I really don't. Pickles. I don't really need any of it. So. Oh, I guess I gotta. It's like my first time ever doing a trade. Come on. That's all we're gonna take. How much are you? 10 kilograms of fish, harvestable plants, 4 hides. That's only one piece of leather though, isn't it?
Heading out.
I think. All right. I think we already have all these ones. I keep forgetting that. Let's grab all this. Grab the pemmican. Yeah, we don't need. What are you at? 933. We don't need to do anything with that. Let's go over here. Play that funky music. I said, play that funky music. There we go. Let me just check. Harvest. It's one piece of leather. In the future, I might take one. Oh, you know what I need to do? Drop you. And into the leather room you go. That's all fresh leather. All right, I think we'll end this here. So for those of you on YouTube, if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow.